The Elevate Pinned Bridge Drilling Jig simplifies the process of drilling holes for bridge pins, and it can be used in a handheld drill or with a drill press. The jig consists of three main parts: the aluminum body, a fence, and a thick steel drill plate. The fence is used to save your settings should you want to drill multiple bridges with the same pin locations. It can also be removed if it won't accommodate your bridge shape. The drill plate must be installed in the jig before you can use it. It's made to a very tight tolerance and has to be put in perfectly straight or it will bind. Do not force it. It'll go in easily once everything is just right. I prefer to drill for bridge pins after the bridge has been slotted, since I use that as a reference point. To begin, you'll need to mark the bridge pin row on center. So for instance, I want the center of my pins to be 1/2 inch from the nearest edge of the saddle slot. You'll also need to mark the center of the bridge. The intersection of these two lines will be important when lining everything up. The jig is intended to be used prior to thicknessing and shaping the bridge. This helps with clamping and minimizes the effects of any chipping from the drill exiting the blank. Now that the bridge has been marked, it's time to locate it in the jig. Flip the jig upside down and place the bridge in the jig body so that you can see your pencil marks. There are a set of points on the underside of the jig that correspond to the drill plate. Each is marked with the appropriate spacing. Be careful handling the jig around these points. They're quite sharp. There is a vertical strip of aluminum between the points. Look at it carefully. One side is labeled as the center line. Align your bridge such that the line for your pin row location lines up with the points for your desired spacing, and the intersection of your two lines is at the center position of the jig. Then lock it down with the lock knobs on the drill plate. The knobs will mark the underside of the bridge. This is another reason to use the jig prior to final thicknessing and shaping. If you plan on doing more than one bridge with these settings, now is the time to set the fence. Slide it up against the bridge and lock it down using the two screws on the face of the jig to save your settings. Now that your bridge is aligned and clamped in place, you're ready to drill. I'm going to use a drill press for this step. Make sure your drill bit is sharp and that you are using the correct set of holes for your desired spacing. When drilling, I like to set a depth stop on my drill press and slow down when I'm approaching final depth to minimize blowout. That's all there is to it. Drill all your holes and you're done. Or swap out another bridge and you're ready to drill again. The Elevate Pinned Bridge Drilling Jig makes drilling holes for bridge pins accurate and repeatable. Get yours today at elevatelyoutherie.com.